sneaks through the blinds so sly. Coffee whispers, come on, give me a try. Shadows dance on the wall, spinning tales. A new day hums like an old vinyl trail. Oh, it's a morning retro vibe. Feel the rhythm come alive.
Cut the music, that's wrong.
Snap your finger.
Shit, I put the wrong intro music. Hold on, please stand by. Oh shit.
Neon lights are flashing bright, a time machine in overdrive. Step inside, the past is alive. Retro waves will hypnotize. Synth keys hum a ghostly tune, pixel dreams beneath the moon. Silver screens and static bloom, where the future met its doom. Entering the retromatic universe, where the echoes dance and the shadows curse. Every heartbeat spins in reverse. Entering the retromatic universe. Entering the retromatic universe, lost in time, but the pain won't disperse. Golden age in a leather purse. Entering the retromatic universe. The clock hands melt like liquid steel. The vinyl cracks, but the wounds won't heal. A hologram of how it feels to kiss the sky on spinning wheels. Ghosts of arcades line the street.
Good evening, afternoon, and was supposed to be good morning. Retroverse, how is everyone doing? Welcome in everyone of the Retroverse, the universe, and everything itself. My name is Retro Scorpion speaking here on the Retroverse Excel channel. Hold on. Let's fine tune that just a wee bit, please. What do you mean? Alright, but ping nieces. Okay, but we're gonna have some fun by the judgment stick. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Alright. Now, some of you are probably wondering, like, hey, this isn't Splinter Cell Blacklist. How the hell did you get Pandora tomorrow working? Oh, I'm sure some of you are wondering, like, hey, is it working? So, I actually, first and foremost, I actually bought Splinter Cell Pandora tomorrow recently. Finally. So that means we have officially completed our collection of the Splinter Cell franchise all on Steam. We have the whole, like, I will say, I own the whole Splinter Cell franchise, I believe, on Steam. I also believe I have, well, not the whole franchise. I mean, Splinter Cell Conviction. I don't believe I own that one on Steam. I actually own Splinter Cell Conviction on disc. So, and I own it on my, my Ubisoft Connect. Eventually, I'll probably purchase Conviction on Steam, so we actually 100% have the whole collection on Steam. But officially, as of owning it in general, we own the whole collection of Splinter Cell. From Conviction being on disc and having on Ubisoft Connect, but now we also have like all the other games, like Blacklist, Double Agent, all of them. So once I play this, and I will play it, we would have started playing on stream the pretty much every classic Splinter Cell game of the franchise. And once we complete this game, we would have probably played or completed. No, because I wouldn't have completed every game of the franchise, because the first game we didn't complete, unfortunately. But I figured hold on. What was the first Splinter Cell game I started with? Something Chaos. Oh man, is it Chaos Theory? Is that what it's called? Hold on. I know that there's a game called. Hold on. Yeah, the first Splinter Cell game I started playing was Chaos Theory, from what I gather. That was the first game I completed. But in real time, in reality, the first ever Splinter Cell game I ever started playing, especially during my high school years, was Double Agent, as I've already told some people. But yeah, today, guys, we are going to play Splinter Cell Pandora tomorrow, now that I've got it working on Steam, because I tried to get the disc version working, but I guess it's not compatible. But yeah, here we go. Let's get into it. It's going to be a good time. So, let me just minimize my webcam screening. And also, TGIF Butters, welcome in on a Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. I hope everyone's having a halfway decent day at least. So if you are having a good day, great. If you're having a bad day, maybe try to make it better by distracting yourself with something sweet or joyful. I don't know what you do, but yeah, try to. It's gonna be a good day. We're still kicking it old school on the Retroverse Excel channel, so do not worry your pretty little heads. So, all right, let me first see if I can screen capture this. Yeah, good. It's letting me screen capture. Good. There. It's gonna pop up. Ooh, hold on. Start game. Yeah, I want to create a new game, please. I first want to delete this one. This was that account was. Okay, so we had that personal. Hold on, let me turn down my volume first. I'm not trying to talk over myself here. So the game you just saw via. Wait. Can you please not see my screen? So what to say? There should be a screen showing here. Hold on. Let me fast forward and see if I can get this running. Eventually. So what to say? I was getting kind of concerned that I didn't pop up on screen here. Okay, so I deleted my other save file because I want to make sure we got rid of it. Because I had a save file on here before. Because I was running diags to make sure the game was, working properly. And that the game was compatible and running itself perfectly. I only played the first few minutes into the game on normal. So I didn't want to fully play into a full mission before actually streaming it. So I was mainly just running the diags of the game real quick. So just mainly running the diags, so that's all. To ensure that the game was, compatible. So, alright, let me caps lock this. Make my name Retro. Let's just say Retro. Retro 007. We'll just go as Retro 007. Why not, right? Why not? Actually, I should probably put the 007 in front because that just doesn't look right. Hold on. That 007. Let's just put. Oh shit, I put the wrong one. 007 Retro. Retro. There we go. Caps lock it off again, man. Retro. There. Put 007 in my title. So, alright, let's hit save. Saving profile info. Let's get into this. This will be interesting to watch. So, I played the first part of the game, so here you go. They've got handcuffs. This is where they train you. I believe this is this training course. Let's see. I think it's. Well, huh? Alright, it's down. Huh? Okay. Nice.
It wasn't your day. Well, I wasn't very good in simulation. The NSA just called me. We have a problem in East Timor.
What kind of problem?
A big one.
Damn it, I missed the classic voice actor of Sam Fisher. Damn. An old enemy. Looks like an old enemy.
What is Douglas doing here? That's exactly what you have to find out, sir.
Oh god. We have to go head to head and do some intel runs, but let me turn up the volume so in case y'all can't hear it.
Fisher, welcome back to the front.
Alright, I had to wait for my cup to cool down before trying to microwave it, because I heard from a resource, if you have an ice cold like ceramic mug and you try to nuke in the microwave while it's ice cold, the cup will like crack.
What are you doing, Fisher?
Heading out to sea.
Huh. That's funny. They have, if you stand by for too long, Lambert gets mad at you for not moving. I wonder what happens if you don't move at all. I want to see this. Hold on. Let's watch if he does anything if I don't move. I'm just wanting to observe. See if Lambert gets mad or it'll play. Don't move.
What the hell are you doing?
Trying to convince you it's time to let me retire.
It's not funny.
This is funny shit. Oh my god, do we fail the mission if we don't move? Please tell me if we don't move. We fail the mission and that there's some sort of like animation for that.
This is not amusing. You're carelessly putting lives at risk. Get back to shore, Fisher. You've got a mission.
Okay. Well, I guess there's a time for play and there's a time for not. So, alright. That was too funny though, in my opinion. I know it's a serious situation, but at the same time, it's like...
Let's work on stealth. Your gun should always be your last resort. Invisibility is your best weapon. We've got a network of photocells on your suit connected to a visibility meter on your OPSAT. If the meter's at 3, you're lit up like Times Square.
I was gonna say Christmas tree, but alright. Okay. Morning cup of coffee. Okay. Speed things up a wee bit, shall we? Alright, interact, hint. Nice. Okay. Alright, F1. Notes. Hand to hand on drop attacks are considered non-lethal. Okay. Well, no worries, I don't care for that, at least. Head towards the light a little bit further. Alright. I mean, this isn't the part where the action happens. That's the part I want to let you guys know. The action doesn't really happen until we get... Also, let's save real quick, because God forbid. Let's just say... save zone. Let's just say save... Hold on, let's just say safe zone. Let's just say safe word. Safe word. I don't know, Code name boinked. Code name boink. I don't know. Boinkers file. You know what? Find it. Pistola. Hold on. Da pistola. A pistola. I fucking suck. Hold on. Da. Pistola. Da pistola. We'll just call the save file that and I'll just overwrite it every time. And his name? Hold on. And his name? His pistola. His pistola. Alright, okay, say real quick, cause why not? The pistola. Yeah. Alright. Horizontal up. Boink. Boink. Let's go. Oh, actually, this just dangle so I can carefully walk across. A little speedier walk. Okay. Boink. Yeah, because I just want to crawl, but you know, keep crawling, but oh, there you go. Now I can horizontal pipe. Okay. Then doink. You did boinky boink. Drop. Alright. Frick. That was bad. Oh, my bad. Wrong button, but doink. There you go. Crouch. Alright. You're not in lethal zone yet, guys, so don't worry. Alright. Optic cable. We gotta pull some puns on it. Alright, open the door. Alright, let's move. On. Save. The pistola. There you go. Nice. Open the door. Well, first, optic cable. Nothing? Or nothing to consider. Oh, lockpick. What? And there you go. It's an easy lock. Optic cable through the door. Tick. Alright. Okay. Open the door. Crouch, crouch. Right, open the door. Save game. There you go. Restore. Save game. God. You know what the worst part about this is that while I was running the diags, I found out I can't kill anybody yet in this game. It's non-lethal for the first mission. So that's the worst part about this, is it's a non-lethal mission. For the first mission objective is non-lethal. So that's the worst part about this. Optic cable. Alright, jump down. Alright. So that's the worst part about this, is it's non-lethal for the first mission. So I've noticed that a lot of the Splinter, so
Before you infiltrate the embassy,
Like-
let me reintroduce
like,
DG
listen.
Brunton, our interagency consultant. He's got an update for the mission.
I'll keep it brief. I'm sure you know I'm excited to be part of the team. The Joint Chiefs want this mission kept non-lethal and alarms at flat zero. We can't endanger the hostages.
Understood. And with some due respect, leave anything Lambert can say to Lambert. I don't want the voices in my head to become a crowd.
Get inside the embassy. This situation is delicate and largely unknown, so walk softly.
see, so that's and that's where I see the point. You know, it's a delicate operation, therefore, lethal approach is not exactly the wisest of the choice. So, all right, I do know that entering that little area over here where the fence is. I'm trying to remember like where we enter. Oh yeah, we enter through the fence. Actually, I've noticed we enter under here. Oh, we enter underneath. Alright. Alright, then we enter above. Alright. I'm just trying to remember where all the areas are that I need to enter. So, Ah, yes. This is where it saves. I believe this is where we find the pistol ammo. Yep, that's where you find the pistol ammo. Alright, we save now. Oh, wait, no, not temporary save. Guys, hold on. Delete that temporary save. I don't want that save file. I want the Pistola save file. Alright, just make sure it's saved on... Delete. We want to save it through the Pistola save file. It's the only legal save file I want on here. I'm not gonna lie, okay? Alright. Back against the wall. Gotta give it your all. Alright. Now we're kicking it old school. Alright. Swap turn. Okay, now let's do this. We are gonna save because I know better. The Pistola. Save. Now, I think most players, when they saw this opportunity, they leaned over and they tried to shoot the guy. But again, it's non-lethal. I have to distract him. Alright, turn back. Turn around, buddy. Turn around. Back against the wall, buddy. And now, let's do this. Save. The Pistola. Save. Yes, sir. Good call. Now, undo. I just gotta wait for him to... Got your ass. Got you. And then, behold, as I knock his ass out. And there you go. Let me save real quick. And right there, where I just progressed, is actually where I initially saved when I was running the diags. So that's how I know what to do. So let's pick up your body. Alright, big guy. I think I'm gonna put you right here. Sleep soundly, but alright. Okay, let's crouch. Okay, now we save again. The Pistola. Alright, but like I said, this is a non-lethal mission, unfortunately. Nothing here that would be of any consequentials. So, alright. Let's use my thermals. There doesn't... Hold on. I see something. I saw something. There's something that's appearing on the thermals, which could... Yep, I see. Those look like sensor materials. They look like landmines. Yep, I know how this works, okay? Because those thermal things on there look like landmines. So, I'm gonna avoid those. So... See, those look like landmines, I'm not gonna lie. So, alright, let's go over here. Let's check that. Landmines can only be detected through thermal vision. Yep. It's just as I suspected. Alright. See? Told you. I know what a landmine looks like, Holmes. Let's just avoid those. Alright. Alright, now let me turn them off real quick. I'm gonna save. First, that temporary save, delete. Thank you. We always have to have the Pistola as our save file. Why is the music turn on? Why? Hold on. Why is the suspenseful music turn on? We didn't alert anybody, did we? Hold on. We didn't alert anyone, did we? I don't think we did. Let's move very silently. Okay. Alright, let's see. What are we doing? Now, unfortunately, those are landmines. Now, let me see what I'm dealing with here. Is there any other way around this, I wonder? Those are landmines. If I go on those, it's game over, so... Hold on, perhaps... Oh, hold on. Hold and jump. Okay, now let's... Crouch. Alright. There's a window here. Okay. It's a window, but it's not like... Hold on. Alright. Okay. Alright, Alright, I did avoid the landmines, right? just trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go next, unfortunately. Alright. Alright. So that's where the landmines are. Now, unfortunately, that means I have to somehow get past those landmines. And how does one get past the landmines, I wonder? Hold on. Get up on there. Huh? Oh, shit. Oh, buddy. Up. Hang on. Crouch. Boy. Seriously? Homeboy. Crouch? Alright. Is there no window? Or anyway, hold on. You don't think I can... Well... Ah! Okay. Noted. Alright. Okay, let's avoid. Maybe those landmines aren't sensitive. Aha! Okay. So far, so good. Okay, pretty sure. Alright, now let's hit. Hold on. I want the on. Save game. Wait, hold on. Save game. Here we go. Nice! Alright, it would appear there isn't any trouble, right? Hold on. Unfortunately, now I'm gonna play a Christmas tree. Stealth. Crouch up. Okay. Thermal. No! Hey. Alright. I mount enemies on my thermal. Alright, there we go. Nice. I don't think there's any enemies. It's just off. Crouch. Alright. Let's just try to bypass this. Alright, where's our destination exactly? Well... Not so sure. Let me save just in case this is wrong. In case my hunt is wrong, but I'm just going to assume this is the right way. Alright. Yeah, I didn't think so. Hold on. Perhaps jump above? Up? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, hold on. That means... there's a window there. Okay. Stealth. Aha! Okay. Demo. Alright. When in narrow passage, you can perform a split jump by standing against all and shift at the top of your jump. Okay. Let's jump again to complete the maneuver. Okay. Doink. Dinner. So. Okay. Okay. So. Damn, okay. So I gotta like. Okay, this is a strange one. Okay, so. Alright, this is a strange one. Okay, so I have to like position myself right, and then nice. Okay, that's a bit touchy. Okay, let's hit this. Save game. Nice. You learn something new every day about us. All right, let's see where we're at. Thermal vision, please. All right, hold on. That's just the lamp, right? It's just the lamp, right? Alright, hold on. Potential threats around here? No, nothing yet. Infiltrate the base. Let's mark it. It's wall. One yet. As long as there's anyone to worry about yet. So, I'm gonna need to be there. Oh, I say foul. It's just. Hold on. Because I know what happens when there's a save. Normally an enemy pops up, so save. Save. Delete that temporary save. Pistola. Save. There we go. Yep. Continue. There. Alright. Up. To access binoculars, press the zoom middle key button.
Grimm's found you a back door.
Avoid the main gate at all cost. Blueprints show an ornamental stream running beneath the entrance. Looks like a viable way in.
A little wet's better than a little dead. That stream's your way in, even if it means moving slowly to minimize your noise level. Fisher, be careful. This village is a walk in the park compared to what needs to be done inside the embassy.
This means I have to be careful. Alright, that means save the pistola. Alright. That means I gotta... Alright. So, avoid the gate at all costs, huh? Ouch. Oh shit. Oh, that looks like bad guy. Avoid the gate at all costs. So that's kind of annoying. Avoid the gate at all costs. A back door, you say? Let me look at my notes. Notes. SWAT term, excited trained. Data. Alright, map of Indonesia. Subject agency. Subject agency, file East Indonesia, upload. Source, Grimm's daughter. I remember Grimm. Subject case file, duty content. File name. Alright. Full-time employee. Provided agency. I like Dermot, but I sometimes think Lambert wants to smash him. He's too enthusiastic for his own good. I worry that he might be a dork trying to pass for a geek, scary smart author. Oh, this is some fucked up shit. That's funny, alright. Alright, November 28th, blah 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 blah. That is funny though. Alright, so we are... Oh, it's just a map. Inventory, notes, goals, infiltrate the embassy. They don't give you much details, do they? So where exactly is the back door? Let's be my I heard a door open. I don't like that. I heard a door open. I don't like that. So where's the back door? They said back door. So hold on. Let's speed our stealth up a little bit. Oh, it's just speed up. So where's the back door? Oh. Wait, hold on. Thermal vision. Okay, back door, right? So it says to avoid the gate at all costs. Crouch, buddy, what are you doing? So I have to avoid the gate at all costs. So that's nice, but I'd like to know how to get through. Okay, is that the gate? That's the gate, right? Ah, that's the gate. Now I know what they meant by gate. Okay, into the water, I guess. Okay, well, how do you expect... Okay, so I have to infiltrate that, which is the embassy. I might be able to use... Would it be possible to use... Alright, so I have to avoid the gate at all costs, huh? So does that mean I have to, like, use the muck... Wait, hold on. I get it. So... think. Wait, no, that's not exactly that. You can whistle using a whistle. If a guard hears the sound, he will investigate the sound. So, okay, well, what does this mean? Hold on, I want to save before I do this because I know how difficult the whistle bit is. Okay, well.
Be careful, Fisher. Your use of stealth is crucial to this operation.
Oh, shit. So he's gonna... Homeboy's got a freaking, a flashlight? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Wasn't aware that if Homeboy got a flashlight. Go ahead and tell me Homeboy was gonna use a flashlight. Oh hell. Okay, well this is a difficult one, huh? Oh, he's not stupid. I don't think he's stupid. Well, this is a bit annoying. Oh shit, shit. How the... Okay, yep. That's a mission failed. Yep, and we failed. 100%. Nope, I think I'm a load state because I know better now. Okay, yeah, we gonna load. Because that was a bit of a foul up. So, it's just, you know... Maybe I can whistle around the back of the truck? So yeah, I think whistling around the back of the truck is a better option. Alright. Can I, like, whistle around the back of the truck? Alright, so let me try this. Alright, so by doing this...
Be careful, Fisher. Your use of stealth is crucial to this operation.
Yep, and I'm gonna wind up getting caught. So... Alright, so I think if I get near him... Hold on, why do you... Is he walking around? Hold on. Hold on, so he's... Okay, hold on. Let me load. I think I have an idea. Load game. Alright, I think if I watch... He's gonna want to end up turning around at some point when I look... Alright, so let me go right behind the back of... What the f... Okay, that was weird. Okay, load game. Damn, okay. Alright, let me load again. So he's gonna wind up looking around. Alright. So I don't want to move. So... I'll wait for him to turn his head, right? Okay. Don't move. Right, now he's turning his head, so let's speed up. Okay, yep, that was bad, that was bad. Load state, load state, load state. I forgot, the birds like panic if I move too fast. That's a bit annoying. Okay. Okay. That's annoying. Oh, you've got to be serious. Damn, I can't move at all right now. Damn, it sucks. Oof. I gotta wait for him to like turn his head or something. I can't move too fast either, so... I'll wait for him to turn around. Alright, he's having a smoke, so... Now he's gonna turn his head. I'm gonna move slow. Slowly towards the front. Move. Leave it. And then...
Be careful, Fisher. Your use of stealth is crucial to this operation.
Homeboy did not... Well, he's clearly stupid. Otherwise, he would have figured out that the whistle came from this direction. I don't want to use too much whistling because, again, that lights the guards a lot, so... looks like there's two of them, so... Dumbass. I'm just waiting for him to come this way, so... I don't want to make the whistling too obvious. Is he coming this way? Now, unfortunately, given the circumstances, I'm not so sure if... Wait, hold on. Could I just... Perhaps shooting those lights would be a nice addition. Well, hold on. Maybe if I blow out one of the lights? Hold on, don't move, don't move. Do not move. Because he'll see me. I'll be my ass. Alright, well, he doesn't appear to notice me, so... Alright, I think... Okay, he's distracted. I just gotta... Alright, let me save real quick. So I can get at him. And I'm gonna knock his ass clean out now. Alright. Let's move a little bit to the right. Don't move the got your ass. Got your ass. Let's pull you backwards. Let's pull you backwards. You thought you were so clever, don't you? But ooh, I'm gonna and nighty night, bitch bag. All right. I'm trying to think of where I can drop his ass. Perhaps I can hide him in here, right? No. Damn, I hate that they won't let you hide him. Well, I know where I can hide him, but it's a more appropriate place in this equation. Knowing from my experience of playing Assassin's Creed, the best place to hide a body is here, in the water, where no one can see his body. So he's knocked out. So now let's say that was a good knockout. That was good. That was pretty fucking good. I do have to give myself a wee bit of credit on that. Okay. Now we have the audacity of what did they say? Avoid the gate at all costs? Yeah, I believe that's what they said. But now that we knocked out that guy, I think we can go under the bridge to avoid detection. So, yeah, they broke through the gate. So, alright, let's save real quick. Yeah, they broke through the gate. That's the gate we have to avoid, which means we have a back door this way, right? Alright. That's the part.
Damn it, Fisher. We weren't supposed to have any casualties. The mission's over.
Oh no, did the guy drown? The guy drowned, didn't he? Homeboy drowned, didn't he? He drowned. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Crap. Homeboy drowned in the water. That's why I wasn't supposed to put him there. Fuck. Okay. I don't know why my game's glitching out right now. I don't fucking like that. Shit. Let me reboot the game. But I just noticed that the game glitched out the second that happened. So let me load this up. Try again. Alright. Let's start game. Let's hit Retro 007. Let's hit Retro 007. We are gonna load where the pistol happened, and I don't like the fact that it did. Okay, so that was a bad idea. Wait, hold on. Let's load back. Hold on. I gotta speed up and. What? Oh man. So hold on. Dive. Aw. Okay, so. It's because I fucked up and put him in the water. Hold on. Speed up a little bit. I gotta save his ass before he drowns.
Have any casualties? The mission's over.
Oh no! Hold on, now I gotta run around and save his ass. No.
Damn it, Fisher. We weren't supposed to have any casualties. The mission's over.
Oh wait, it's behind me. Oh no. Okay, switch. Run. Pick him up.
Damn it, Fisher.
Shit.
We weren't supposed to have any casualties. The mission's over.
Good gravy. Now I gotta save his ass, like right now. He's in the water. Pick him up. Oh shit. No.
Damn it, Fisher. We weren't supposed to have any casualties. The mission's over.
It's because we drowned his ass, basically. Oh my god, that's annoying. Hold on. I gotta restart from scratch. Oh, hell nah. Oh god, no. Back to menu. Now I gotta start from scratch. Because apparently, I guess you're not supposed to put them in the water because I guess they drown. So, great. Now I gotta restart from scratch. Alright, let's delete. Man, that means I have to restart from scratch again. That's so annoying. 007 Retro. Oh my god. Damn it. So if he... so he drowns if I leave him there. Okay, noted. Okay, noted. Noted. If we leave him in the water too long, he drowns. Damn it. That's so horrible. Put a player in that position.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to the front.
I don't care. I'm a speed run through this shit.
Let's work on stealth.
Fuck
Your gun
stealth.
should always be your last resort.
Well-
Invisibility is your best weapon.
Well, fuck
You've got a
this.
network of photocells on your suit connected to a visibility meter on your OPSAT. If the meter's at 3, you're lit up like Times Square.
I don't care. I want to get to the part where where I freaking lost save progress because apparently we're not supposed to put enemies in the freaking bog. Alright, now we gotta go through again. Ay. That's so annoying. Doink. Oh, we had so much potential there, man. I know. Through the loop. Alright, now we leap. Oh no. Now we're back to where we kind of were. Now let's run through. Wait, no, that's not where we're supposed to go. Alright, jump down. Alright, there we go, landing softly. And where, okay, so we go this way, right? No. Damn it, I'm at a loss. Up there. Oh yeah, around the house, crouch. To the door. Nope, don't care. We already know it's not a lethal area, so it's okay. I'm all good, so. Up. Hold on. Thank you. Alright, let me in. Open the door. Crouch. Oh my god. What the fucking hell, man. Alright. Pull. Pull. Y'all have no idea how frustrating that is. Crouch. We already know it's not a lethal area, so it's okay. I gotta go through that all over again. Damn it. Crouch. No.
Before you infiltrate the embassy, let me reintroduce DP Brunton, our interagency consultant. He's got an update for the mission.
I'll keep it brief. I'm sure you know I'm excited to be part of the team. The Joint Chiefs want this mission kept non-lethal and alarms at flat 0. We can't endanger the hostages.
Okay, we'll just hit save because that is annoying. Alright, we'll just say, I'm gonna say, oh, hold on, delete, cancel. Alright, we'll just hit, pistol, we'll just say pistol, we'll just say pistol. Oh, Jesus. Hey.
And with some due respect, leave anything Lambert can say to Lambert. I don't want the voices in my head to become a crowd.
Get inside the embassy. This situation is delicate and largely unknown, so walk softly.
Alright, noted. Let's speed up a wee bit. Alright, saving. Save game. Alright, delete that. Alright, well, continue. Okay. Alright, save. Noted. Save. Thank you. Okay. Give me that. Alright, go through. Just walks off. Crouch. Up. Wall to wall. Alright. Alright. SWAT turn. Okay. There's this. Save. Well, hold on. Alright, first. Distraction. Idiot. Alright. That save. That's where I save. Should save anyway. Save. He's gonna check that out. We're gonna check out the broken wire. Where is he? Let's go. Got your ass. Okay. Don't move, brother. Let's knock your ass clean out. Yeah, you stay there. Body. I want him put somewhere where no one can find him. Well, let's put him behind the fence, shall we? Well, we could, but it doesn't look like someone will notice him there, unfortunately. So let's see. Where's the best place to put this body where no one can find it? How about right here? Let's just put it right here. Alright, well, that's a little too obvious. The street dangling out. So, I put him right there. Alright. So now we know better than to put him, like, the other guy in the, like, area. Okay, now we have the part where the, now we have the part with the landmines, from what I gather. Ouch, let's speed up a little bit. No. Alright. Yep, there's the landmines. Okay. We've already know what the landmines are about, so let's move away from those. Then, of course, we go up this way. Let's go up here. Over. Yeah. Stealth. And this. Up. That. Let's use it. Use these to get over the landmines. Alright. Now we. Okay. And what's this? Okay. Stealth drop. And now we're good. Good to go. Okay. Let's use save state. I'm going to use the temporary save this time because I don't want to run the risk of going through that again, if I may. So, and I'm also going to save by the save file pistol as well. We'll use two kind of save states. So, the temporary one in case we fail. Alright, now we go through here. Alright. Alright, now okay, we go over here. Dunk. Alright. No. Up. Up and away. Crouch. Okay. Save state. That would be the Pistola save state. Save. There we go. But it's always gonna. That will always save to the temporary save state, right? Yep. Temporary save state is always the main save state where they save files.
Rim's found you a back door.
Avoid the main gate at all cost. Blueprints show an ornamental stream running beneath the entrance. Looks like a viable way in.
A little wet's better than a little dead. That stream's your way in, even if it means moving slowly to minimize your noise level. Fisher, be careful. This village is a walk in the park compared to what needs to be done inside the embassy.
Alright. So, noted. I don't want to alert the guards in the sense of... Okay, let's move a little bit speedier. Alright, we are now at the point where I need to be. So, let's save. We'll save the temporary save. Save. Continue. And I'm also going to save by the save of Pistola. The pistol save, just in case. So, it's better to save that way so I don't have to have a multi-phone. Now let's hit this. Let's hit. Alright, now homeboy's gonna come over.
Be careful, Fisher. Your use of stealth is crucial to this operation.
Well, not gonna see me. Alright, he's not noticing me. He doesn't know. Alright, hold on. Actually, hold on. Maybe I didn't need to use the... Actually, from what I gather, I didn't need to use the whistle action, come to think of it. Because he's just going to wind up going for a smoke, right? Yeah, he'll start smoking again. Yeah, he'll, like, start smoking a cigarette again, from what I gather. Alright, so we just got to wait for him to do his smoke. Have his little... So... Guy's going to wind up smoking his cigarette. So, why gather? Alright. So, he'll start smoking his cigarette. Not, don't move. Alright, wait until he starts smoking his cigarette, pulls out his gun, and starts smoking his cigarette. Alright. think he does a couple rounds before he pulls out his gun and like starts smoking the cigarette part where it's like just observing. So he's moving around, he's walking around, pull it back. That's right. Pull out the box of cigarettes and start smoking. Weird. Hold on, I just heard the door. Oh, actually, I think. Oh, that's just the little one going on. It's almost like he didn't. Okay.
Be careful, Fisher. Your use of stealth is
Temporary save. Save. Continue.
crucial to this operation.
Ah, yes, he's just using the flashlight. And I believe after he uses the flashlight, he might just want to do his have his smoke. So he'll turn off his flashlight. Let's just hope he doesn't move over here. This is what I remember. And then of course I don't want to wind up, you know, giving myself away. So with his flashlight, I don't want to watch him. So, all right, he's coming on back. He's gonna start. Hold on. How much time frame do I have before he misses me there? Hold on. This is so weird. I think I have a manual split second before he notices me. So. Alright, he's gonna come on back. And I think I have to like get to him the second his back is turned. His back turns. Alright, move stealthily. Move. Right now. Oh shit. Nope. That was bad. That was bad. Well, hold on. Maybe he doesn't see me from this point of view. So let me try to wait here. He'll make his round back, but then I gotta speed up a wee bit. So, damn. Homeboy's making his rounds. He's gonna turn his back now. Alright, this is where I believe he starts smoking his cigarette. Alright, and got your ass. Alright. Now let's bring him backwards. Alright. Took me a minute, but I believe I'm not gonna frickin' put him in the water because apparently that's how you get casualty. And knock his ass out. There. I'm gonna set your ass down. Stand over, fall, press the interaction key, space to select body interaction. Carry the body to somewhere dark, out of the way, and drop him. Okay, so body. Okay, so dark and out of the way, right? Well, yeah, then I guess we gotta put him back here, right? Because again, we don't want him to, like, you know, be in the water, because I guess that's fatal. Maybe the bushes? Let's put him in the bushes. Maybe it won't be so bad if we put him in the bushes, right? Alright, let me just save real quick. I will use a temporary save for this one because, you know. Oh, actually, let me use the Pistola save because that's the progression save. Alright. Alright, I think now we have the upper hand. So, okay. So I think I'm gonna use stealth because now the guy is in the bush, he's knocked clean the fuck out, and he's not in the water drowning. So we're good. Alright. Let me use stealth. Okay. Alright, let me use my thermal. See if there's anything else I should be considering. Alright. Okay. The watermill. Alright. Avoid the gate. No one heard that, right? No one heard that, right? Wait, hold on.
The situation is getting worse in the embassy. They seem to be killing hostages now.
Well. So, permission to kill.
I've got a man in my way, Lambert. How flexible is my zero fatality mandate?
As a rock. In fact, we want you to make a new friend. From your onboards, that man looks like one of Sedano's lieutenants. Interrogate him. Find out what he knows about Sedano's defense parameters. The chatter we're sifting sounds bad but lacks specifics. Details on your OPSAT.
Oh, I'm gonna knock this brother clean on his ass. It's gonna happen. Oh, but oh. Grab character. Got your ass. Alright, buddy. Why don't you tell me what you know? Let's go somewhere and talk. Well, come on, bitch bag. Let's talk.
I need information.
I don't speak English.
I'd be willing to bet your neck that you do.
I know a little English.
Good to hear. I'm going inside to meet your friends. Anything I need to worry about?
They have guns.
I'm shocked and amazed. What else?
My men planted the mines on our way out. We had to escort to defend the village.
Escort who?
Nothing.
Escort who?
Ah! Nobody. I made a mistake.
Escort who?
Ah! I don't know his name. Somebody important to Sedano. He's got an American accent and one of his legs is fake. A bald man with dead eyes.
A fake leg?
Yes. Go ahead and kill me. That's all I know.
After you interrogate information, press fire key, left mouse button to knock out, please. And release your plan. Well, buddy, let's just bring you over here, shall we? Knockout.
Valum, you there? Got some light? Valum, you hear me?
Oh shit. Fuck. Alright, hold on. Sorry, pal. Your butt is knocked the fuck out. Alright. Oh shit, shit. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, apparently your friend's down, buddy. Oh shit. Alright, hold on. Alright, please tell me he's not gonna come this way. He appears to have knocked himself out. Oh shit, shit, shit. Alright, well, this is unfortunate. Alright, well, thanks. Problem is, I don't like this situation. Alright. Hold on. Optic kill. Oh boy. There's a way to grab this son of a bitch. Don't move. I won't kill you. Let's put you down. Alright, bitch bag. Knockout. Alright. Now, let's open the door. I'll pick you up. Nice and gentle. Alright, let's put you with your friend, given the circumstances. Have fun sleeping with your friend. Alright. Given the circumstances, I still wish I could have killed these fuckers. Alright. Alright, let's save game. Alright, save file. Nice. Continue. Wait, what? Save file? Alright. Okay, I was trying to make sure that continue didn't mean like load. Alright, hold on. Now where's our next objective? Looks like a back alley or even a... Alright, let me try this back alley. Alright, well, hold on. Oh, where's the damn gate? Oh wait, there's the gate. Right. So we have to infiltrate the gate, right? So I have to, let me see this, open door. Let's see. Is there another place of which I need to be worried about? The cabinet. Nothing special. There's some sort of note journal here. Nothing to be important. Okay, so there's really nothing in here. No intel, nothing. And it does look like there's a way upstairs, so I guess realistically the only way through is over this wall. So, okay, so, alright, well, alright, let me go up. Ah. Let's see. Okay, crouch. There we go. We've infiltrated the embassy.
The flash notes confirm there was a hostage situation. Indonesian militants.
Yeah, but the hostages are somebody else's game. You're here for information, and especially the information held by Douglas. Shetland's your objective. We need to know how much data was lost.
Okay, now we can save. Alright, well, let's use the pistol save. The temporary save is for other reasons. So, alright, well, hold on, guys. I gotta run to the bathroom. Would you guys be more than open to wait here real quick? Alright. Ooh. sent by your husband. What? I had him talk to the phone, this doll. We knew you had guards watching over the call. Dumbasses. It's alright. I took out the other guards on the outside, but there's no one here. Any security cameras on here? No, this is an old building. No security cameras. Good. Let's get you to a vehicle. You two out of here. Who are you? I'll explain later. Phone device? Yeah. I don't know what it's for. Oh, sorry. How they track. You know, no. My wife is Jersey. Alright. Alright. Okay, I'm in. Alright. Christ. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Huh. Okay. Strange. Alright, let's get this party started. Alright, 84 minutes of gameplay and live stream. I think we're good. Let's continue. See if we can get any progression here. Alright, let's hit. Oh, sorry. Alright, my hoodie on to make sure let me look like a rebel. Let's hit load game. Or just save game. Is it the pistol one? Oh, let's see. Alright. That's always the top tier one, right? Alright. Alright. Now, I do have slow speed on here, right? Alright. Hold on. Thermal. See if there's any casualties up here. That's just crouch. Lethal force is not allowed on violent sign. Locate and question Douglas Sitton. Alright. Alright. Up the stairs we go. Hold on. Not very well. Crouch. Save game. Pistola. Bingo.
Freeze, Fisher.
Don't shoot. I'm American.
Not a muscle. Sedona is right on top of you. If he sees you, this mission is over.
But why me? I didn't see anything.
But did you hear something?
No. Just Pandora tomorrow. And then a lot of gibberish.
Ah,
I couldn't understand any of it.
give me a buzz.
Thank you. Thank you.
Please don't kill me.
Is Shetland safely separated from the others?
Absolutely. Kim doesn't open the door unless I radio him. We should break his fingers if we want him to talk.
Yes, maybe. But do it quietly. And slowly.
Well, anyone got any ideas? Save game. Temporary save. I might be so old. Alright. This is ridiculous stuff here. There. Alright, well, now I've got to be careful. Alright. Oh. Okay, well, I think if I move at all... Move. Alright. Let's move. Alright. Oh, this is a bit annoying. Anyone else around there? No. Shit. Okay. Save. Let's use the temporary save. It's better than nothing. Alright, let's just... Okay. No worries. We're still good to go. Alright. Shit, all. Shit.
Don't shoot. I'm American.
Oh dear, I'm actually going to infiltrate. I'm actually supposed to infiltrate this room? Damn. There's got to be something useful in here. I can't be Douglas. Hold on, I'm going to need to... Well, hold on. Hey, Binzo, how's it going, buddy? Let me load my save state real quick. Load save state. We'll have to go to the temporary save. Because I think I'm actually supposed to knock out the guy that's over here. So, I'm pretty certain I'm supposed to knock out the guy over here, unfortunately. So, on this one. The guy here, I bet you $100 I'm supposed to knock him out. So, alright. Is there a way to enter into a window?
Please don't kill me.
Dude, there's gotta be a way to enter. Oh, wait. Let me try using... Well, hold on. Let me save real quick. And try the old whistle technique. Save. That did not work. Yeah, that didn't work the way I wanted to. Oh, that didn't work. So that didn't work the way I wanted to, so. Okay, let's try this. Okay. If I go over there around that wall, chances are homeboy will try to come around the back. Let's run around the back here. Okay.
Don't shoot. shoot! I'm American!
Perhaps. Hold on. Under the wall. Back right now. Alright. Let's do it. Alright, I think by unhinging a wallet. Odd. Hold on.
Please don't kill me! Who's there?
Oh god, stealth. This is probably the worst idea in the book. Let's move back. Where is he?
There's nothing here.
What?
Is that footsteps?
Alright, there's no way he will attack not this wall. Oh, no way I can open that door. Damn, so I can't even open that door. That's ridiculous. Okay, so that was bad. Let's run back on that.
Probably just shadows.
Oh boy. I've got to somehow convince his assets. Open the door.
Hello? Who is that? Shoot! I'm American! There's nothing here.
I'm gonna take out that guy. Okay. He's going to a stealth zone. Alright, please open the door.
Probably my imagination.
God damn it. So I have to somehow get over this. Let's just run.
Something's moving.
Hold on, there has to be somewhere in here. Damn it. There's no way to open that window either. There's gotta be something I can do. Okay, well, hold on. Perhaps. Nope. Wait. Of course. If I go up here, right? I see. Okay, there's probably a way to get in through this part, right? Okay, jump up. Ah. There's gotta be other ways to get through, right? I need a better map layout. Nope. How the hell? Fuck. Nope, up. There's gotta be another way, huh? Alright, well, what if I climb over, right? No, that doesn't seem to work.
Probably my imagination.
How do you even want me to get on that corner, Holmes? How does one even get past this part? So, it's not like I can grab him.
Please don't kill me.
I can't even open the damn door, unfortunately. Wait. So, is it possible to open the door?
Don't shoot. I'm American.
There's no way to open the door, right? Something doesn't feel right. Oh, hold on.
Is that footsteps?
Somehow get him to open the door. Alright, hold on. Let's do this. Listen, come on, open the damn door.
Probably my imagination.
Jesus. Is there any other way in? Hold on. Thermal. Nothing else that would even give way. There's no other way in, unfortunately. Hold on. Let's crouch. Crouch. Ain't no way home we're gonna track him out here. I can't open that door. Why? It's almost like motion sensor detected. It's almost like the door's welded shut or something. Oh, Jesus, alright, this is weird. Well, hold on. This is so weird. How am I supposed to open doors? There should be a better layout on... I mean, hold on. Let me just head back down the stairs. Let me head back down the ladder. Hold on. Bet you there's another way in. Perhaps. Alright, hold on. Jump down. Alright, let's jump down. Let's see if there's another way in. There's gotta be another way in that they're not mentioning. Let's crouch. Okay, there's gotta be another way in that they're really not wanting to mention, I bet. So. Okay. If our door is blocked. Hold on. Hold on. Something doesn't make sense, huh? Something definitely. It doesn't smell right. Huh? Nope. Nope. There should be a zipline around here, I bet. It's just, I don't know where to go. I've tried every location. So, I've tried everything. There's no other location to pull into the... Hold on. Let me see this. Is there, though? Hold on. Could it be possible to jump onto that roof? Well, let's see it. Okay. Nope. There should be a way to jump on there, at least. Nope. Not. I swear there should be a way to... No thermals. Alright, well, lethal force is not allowed. That's the part that really grinds my gears. I have to somehow stealth. It's like, man... Okay, let's check the locating question notes. Alright, when you drop a buy, your stealth meter will flash twice, indicating that the buy is well hidden in the dark at the time you drop it. Okay, well, data. Alright, on data AB. Alright. Okay, so notes. There should be something in regards.
Please don't kill me.
Alright, this is really getting on my nerves. I really want to knock these brothers' asses out. Unfortunately, I can't, like, open the door, so... Hold on, I should know how to... Let me pause this real quick. Normally I don't try to Google, but let's see. In Splinter Cell Pandora tomorrow. How do I get into compound level or mission 1? Alright. Let's see, Splinter Cell Pandora tomorrow, PS... Oh, this game's initially on PS2, that's the funny part about this. Alright. Access compound mission. Pandora. Players must follow specific stealth tactics, navigation tactics. Okay, hold on. Perhaps there is a video that requires knowing this, telling me this. So, long play, full gameplay walkthrough. All right, no worries. All right, let me just fast forward and see where we have to get into the compound. We've already seen the compound. All right, 45 minutes into it, I think. Or hold on, I think I bypassed a little too far into it. So, hold on. This is where, like, that's 26 minutes afterwards. Okay, hold on. Alright, okay, this is where, hold on. I believe this is where the compound is. I need to see, like, okay, so this is where I opened up, this is where I opened up the compound. Yeah, okay, I'm just trying to make sure I got the right thing. Optical cable. Okay, yep, that's where the military guys that I had to interrogate. I'm just trying to get information on how to get in. Alright, now we're back here. Hold on. Did I make a foul up or something? Okay. Hold on, I didn't make a foul up, did I? No. Yeah, this is why I knocked out the enemy. Why I got that, okay. So I'm trying to get to the part where I, okay, yep. Okay, this is the second part. Why gather? I need to find a way to get into the compound. I think there's supposed to be a way to get past these guys, right? Alright. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. That door was already open? Well, this is the that's weird. Shouldn't even be. Hold on. Was the door shut initially? Alright, hold on. How is that possible? So, back here. Okay, so this is where it was. That's weird. Then why would there be... Okay. Oh, there's a pole there. Okay, noted. Okay, okay. That kind of answers my question, even though, like... I don't... Oh, fucking hell, man. Wait. Alright, let's just, where am I currently in game right now? Okay, I'm right by there. Let me save state. Temporary save. Yep. There, because I had to Google it because that broken glass should not be there. So, at least in the PS2 version, that wasn't the case. Alright, let's zoom out. Zoom around. Okay, so apparently over here, there's like a pole I can climb over. So, hold on. From what I noticed. Yep, there's the pole. Okay. Sorry. Okay, let me just, so I have to climb up on top, apparently. So. Huh? Okay, that's weird. So, and then I go this way, right? Can I climb up here? Nope. I apparently...
Damn you. Where is it?
Alright, hold on. Crouch.
I only have to keep you alive. I don't have to keep you comfortable. Don't tempt me.
Idiot. Where is the disc? Give it to me.
Save state. Oh, yes. This is gonna be fun. Ah. Shit, no.
Talk, damn you. Where is it?
Oh boy, you're done. No. No, load game, that was a little too much. That was a little too speedy. That was too speedy, unfortunately. Alright. Damn, that was a little too speedy. I got a little too... so...
Talk, damn you. Where is it?
Okay.
I
I only have to keep you alive. I don't have to keep you comfortable. Don't tempt me. Idiot. Where is the...
Got your ass, bitch. Alright, let's drag you out here, shall we? Knock your ass out, boy. Alright. Oh, satchel. What's in the satchel? Alright. Thank you. Alright. Talk to me.
Douglas, it's been a while.
Fisher? My God, man, you're getting old.
You still in one piece?
Where are the rest of the SEALs?
I'm working alone. Haven't been Navy.
Like how you're getting old. Oh, damn Skippy.
For a decade.
Then who you with?
I'm here on damage control. Just came to smash your computer.
Thank God. Oh, should I say the CIA?
Keep guessing.
I tried to destroy it, but who knows how much data they were able to pull down. I've consulted on security for targets all over the world. Who do you work for? Delta?
No. Staying anonymous.
Uh-huh. Maybe you've got a use for this storage device I pulled off the gorilla I killed.
Thanks. How'd you hide it from your guard?
Just wash your hands when you're done with it.
Just wash your hands when you're done. Is he trying to tell me he had shoved up his ass? Is that what he's trying to tell me right now? Is that what homeboy's trying to tell me?
It was PGP encrypted. Easy stuff.
For all the good it did us, the body text is gibberish. Brunton thinks it's a regional Indonesian dialect. We're looking for a translator.
But we got the sender's alias, Mortified Penguin, and 4 words in the body text: Redbeard, Saulnier, and Springfield.
My CIA people came through for us. The dialect is Timorese Mambay. There's an agency bureaucrat working in the embassy, an Indonesian linguist, a woman named Carlson.
First name Ingrid. She's being held in a tower off the garden behind the embassy grounds. Grimm's working on a way to contact...
Ah, yes! This is nice.
...her without alerting her guard. Carlson's your next objective. Details on your OPSAT.
Nice. Alright. Now we're gonna have some fun. Because I don't intend to quit playing this until I progress to the next mission. So... Alright, let's open the door. And let's just... Oh shit, there's a guard there. My bad. I wonder, is he just there or is he just... Oh shit, no. Okay. Please tell me there's no other guards here. Well, he doesn't appear to be. I think he's by himself. Perhaps. Oh shit, no. Don't move. And... Knockout! Got you. Got you. Let's drag you back here. Drag you back here. Yoink! Bink! Alright, now we're talking. Hold on, let's open the door. Alright, come here, buddy. Let's just pile up the bodies, I could, throw the body overboard, but that would probably mean, alerting guards, heavily. So. Alright, let me pick up this one. It's not like they're gonna be... Well, here's the thing. The funny part about this is these elite militants are amateurs. They don't know how to climb across, what they call porches and shit. So that's the funny part about this, is that they really don't know how to properly climb porches. Okay. So by doing this, and I'm gonna stealthily move a wee bit more. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's first start with the optic kill. Make sure there ain't no... there's someone in there from what I noticed. Yes. This is where those bastards are. That's where they're holding the... Alright, I'm not gonna go in that room. Not yet, anyway. Let's open the door. Alright, now knowing my strength... Alright, this is the corridor. Alright, let me save real quick. Actually, fuck it. We'll save under the pistola. There we go. Alright. Hold on. Got a couple ideas up my sleeve. Let's speed up a wee bit. Hold on. Out. Optic cable. A bathroom with a med kit. Alright, well, I guess Using the lockpick isn't so bad. There. Okay. Optic cable. Make sure there's absolutely no one to worry about. Okay. Now, crouch, open door. Then, let's move in. There's the med kit in case we need it. Okay, we've located a med kit just in case. Now, here's part 2 to plan to the basis plan. So, nice. It is nice to know that I'm getting. Alright, let's. Okay, I'm gonna turn off my night vision, at least for now. Alright. Hey, doors, okay. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is where, like, the doorway leads into the room. Hold on. Alright, yep. Hug the wall. Hug the wall, budda. Yeah, that just looks like a downstairs area. Let's get it. Ah, this is the room I need to infiltrate. Well, unfortunately, I kind of want to infiltrate the room, but at the same time, hold on. As much as I want to save those people, didn't Lambert say that was someone else's game? Yeah, I think that's what he said. Hold on. Oh. Well, maybe I can lure guards somewhere, huh? Hold on. Let's have a look. Ah, there's a guard there. Alright, well, let's try not to move. Let's go a little bit. Let's slow down our slow roll. Okay. Alright, that looks like 2 guards and 2 hostages. No, I think those are armed men, actually, come to think of it. I think... I'm pretty certain those are armed men. They both are. Luckily, one of them's an unarmed individual, so... Perhaps, if I'm lucky, one of them will be so kind enough, and let's... I gotta move swiftly. Move swift. Oh, go. Oh, there's nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, nothing to be concerned, buddy. Don't move. Do not move, buddy. Yep, and that's why I failed. Load game. That was bad. Okay, probably have to take out the guy on top. That's probably the smart thing to do, is take out the guy on top first, apparently. Alright, let's slowly roll. Okay, well, hold on. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the best approach is in the room here. So, if I approach to the room here, okay, there's 2 rooms. Alright, optic cable, just give me a little review on what I'm dealing with. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, that door, he's completely locked in. Alright. Let's just hope none of the hostages freak the fuck out when... Alright, don't move. Alright, slow roll a little bit. Let's back. Okay, yeah, the 2 hostages are pretty shook up. So maybe if they don't know... They know I'm American, so they won't attack, right? He's pretty... Alright, he's... Opportunities at best. And then... Knockout! Got your ass.
I'm American.
Oh, I'm not gonna shoot you, but just gotta take out this bastard. Fuckface, I'm gonna make sure you die. Alright, now... Knockout!
Don't kill me.
Alright. Hold on, buddy. First, I gotta take out Fuckface. Alright, well... Alright. Now for the next one. Hold on, let me talk to him. You guys okay? Alright, let's do a health checkup. Alright. Let's hit save. Nice work. Save. Let's save before we get into our challenge. Let's use that optic cable, shall we? Alright. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe the military man might be in the room next door. Alright, let's stealthily open the door. Oh, yep. The door. Whoever that military man was, he must have left the room. Unfortunately. Hold on.
Don't shoot. I'm American.
That's the... Ah! Hold on. Damn, you can't even turn off the lamp? Alright. Nice. Alright, let's use that optic cable. Alright. I think there... Oh, no, that looks to be just a ordinary light fixture. Let's save real quick. Pistola. Save state. There you go. Nice. Let's open the door. Try not to get alerting guards. We've already knocked out 2 of them, so... This is where things get a little bit tetchy. Is because we have so many guards patrolling the area, and that means I have to be stealthy. That guard's gonna wind up... that guard's probably gonna turn around. Alright. Wait, hold on. Okay. Let's see if I can... let's see. That guy's roaming around. Now, unfortunately... Hold on, pick up that object. Ah! By picking up that object, I might be able to throw it. Hold on. Pick up object. Right, okay, so we're not going to pick up the object. Alright, he's going to make his rounds. Alright, he'll turn around. I'm pretty certain he's going to come back around. So one of those guys, I bet, is an officer of the law. Okay, let's look at... he's moving. Are they both? Are they both? Are they both freaking... Alright. Let's move silently and swiftly. Alright. We'll move. Alright. Let's pick up the base. Just a wee bit. Ah, shit. Okay, yep. Load state. That was bad on my part. Damn it. Damn it. This is a tough one. This is a very tough area to go through because the guards are very alert and very aware. So I have to be like quick, but not too quick. So, alright. This is right where I got the guard right where I want him. Hopefully I can get done before he decides to turn. Oh, come on. Man. That means I got somehow like... Are you kidding me? No way. Alright. Damn. Guards are pretty quick on the nose. Alright, let's pick up the pace just a wee bit. Alright, hold on. Let's get down them steps. Carefully though. Bruh. Alright. See if I can get down quickly. Alright. He's gonna stop right there, I bet. Huh. I think by rounding corners, he's gonna round that corner. So, wait, there's 2 guards. Oh shit, not good, not good. I thought that was a hostage. Alright, hold on. I should have told him. Damn it. Load state. So we now know that those are both guards. Unfortunately. Okay, we now know those are both guards. Okay, noted. They're both guards. Do not alert either of them. Okay, noted. I do, however, wonder if there is another way out of here. To a room where we could go. I wonder, is there like a way to climb out? No? Alright, well there's a door this way that I don't think I added. Alright, let's open. This is where the med kit was. Is there a vent or something around here? Something to vent? Ventilation. Interact object. Turn off that light. Open the door. Alright. Problem is that there's not a lot of stealth options. There are no other doorways, which kind of makes things hard. Alright. I wonder if I could whistle. Oh. Nope. Alright. What? There we go. Alright, he's gonna come up here. By rounding here, I think this will be a proper spot to stay stealthy. He ain't gonna come up these stairs. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Alright, that's where he's gonna stand. Okay. Stay. Damn. Okay, moves that way. Well, now he's stuck. Alright. Alright, now we're closer to where he is. Now, the second he turns around... Alright, don't move, don't move. No, move stealthily. Stealth. Now let's hope. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I forgot about the light. Damn it. Load game. I forgot about the light. The light from the fire. Load state. Damn it, I forgot about that. I completely forgot about the fire. So I have to lure one of their buddies up here. So by luring one of their buddies up here. Alright. Alright, now he's gonna come up here, but how far is he gonna come up? I think he's gonna come up the stairs. Now he'll come up those stairs, I bet, but I don't think he'll come all the way up from what I gather. Alright, no, he doesn't come all the way up. Now, I have to be quick. Alright, now he's got... Alright, off. Now. Okay, move. Stealth. You... How the... Homeboy. The... Son of a... I don't know how the hell he didn't see my ass, but that's impressive. Okay, try again. Alright, well, just... Jesus, okay, well, why don't we, fucking, save right here. Once I whistle for him, I'm gonna save. Okay, let's save. There. Yep. Alright, saving. Run it back. Alright, actually, I don't need to hug the wall. So I'm pretty certain I have to be quick about this. So. Alright. He's gonna stop there, right? Okay. He'll stop there. Let's move a little bit. Homeboy, you're done. Got you. Alright, now I've got you. I'm gonna walk you up these steps. And then your friends are next. So, let's get them away from... Get him away from where the floorboards are. Alright, knockout. Alright, there. Now that he's down, let's work on getting the other guy down over here. Alright, by a saving state. Alright, continue. There, now I've saved the game. Alright, let's get on out of here. Slow down. Alright, I've got to somehow bob and weave. And knowing now that those are both armed guards from playing this prior, I now know to avoid. The problem is those flames are so fucking bright. Actually, hold on. Off. Lights off. Okay, so this was going to require me to use ultimate stealth. So, that means blow out some light bulbs. Why not? Right? I'm not sure if this will work. But, hold on. Just in case, let me save real quick. Alright. Huh. Funny. Okay. So, is he not aware? Alright. Alright. Hold on. That's not a light bulb. Lights out. Alright, well, homeboy clearly doesn't realize. No, where's the other light bulb? The other light bulb's over there. Alright, let's try this light bulb. I have to be careful because the other guard's like right there. So, is that a light fixture perhaps? Alright, hold on. There's no way that's a light fixture, right? I just gotta be careful. Alright, well, hold on. I think if I take out that light fixture right there, which I'm gonna actually save before doing this because I don't want to run the risk of putting my...
The light broke.
Alright, let's... Alright. Okay. Alright. Is he facing that way? Looks like he's facing that way. No, that's another one. Alright. Last light fixture to take out. From what I gather. That's the last light fixture to take out. Let me just save state because, you know, I mean, they did kind of blow up a building, so it's only fair that... Nope. Load game. That was a bad crack shot. So, hold on. Alright, hold on. Let me aim upward. There we go. Okay. Ain't no way. They don't appear to notice me. So, alright. Well, now there's complete darkness. So, alright. Now the last light fixture. Alright. That was pretty risky. So, Pistola. Now, unfortunately, this is a no. Alright. Last light fixture, from what I gather. Let me save real quick. Alright. So I don't run the risk of, you know. Nope. Wait, what? Oh, he's not even like. Oh. Huh. Just turned it a little bit, so. Nice, okay, off. It distracted him at least. So, alright, let's move a little bit over. I think, oh, no. I think they're coming this way. So, I gotta be careful. So, wait, is that a light fixture? Oh shit, he's coming up. Nope, move, speed. Alright, okay, he's coming up. He ain't gonna come up here, right? Oh, he's full-fledged coming up. Okay. No, okay. Oh, ain't no way he just... Run back. Nope. Buddy, I'm sorry, I can't have you find evidence. I'm caught. Damn. Just when I thought I had him. Oh, man. Alright. Well, unfortunately, this means... Hold on. So, hold on. So, by taking out that light, right? Nope. Hold on. Seriously, hold on. Load state. Okay, load state, right? Alright, so that's the light we didn't know about, right? So, if I take out that light, right? Nope, aim lower. Alright, now it's complete darkness. Alright, now where's the other light that I need to break, right? Alright. Now we have a risk. There's the other light. I think the other light's like right over here, huh? Alright. Now we have one more light to take out. Alright. That light fixture up ahead. I wonder, is it possible to take out that light fixture? No. E? No. You idiot. E. I hate how bad the aim on the pistol is, at least. It's supposed to be a long-range pistol, but... Hold on. Alright, let's hit turn off. Good gravy, man. I gotta be stealthy and smart. There's one. The problem is that freaking light fixture, man. Alright, let's try this. I gotta be careful because if I hit the wrong target, that freaking guy gonna get my ass. Alright, hold on. Alright, is that the light fixture? Good. Allow me to shoot that. Alright. Hold on. Now I gotta be... Now let me save because God forbid... Hey. Let's continue. Alright, let's say this. Nope. Bad shot. Alright, load game. Pistol. Alright, that means I gotta aim lower. Apparently. Alright. Aim lower. Aim lower. Aim higher. Nope. Load again. Ay. Y'all have no idea just how hard it is. Nope. Load state. Yep. I've got to somehow hit that damn light without them seeing me. It's like, man. And the worst part is the light fixtures are so fucking... hold on. Which means I got to somehow take out that guy. I've got to somehow take out that light fixture that's right there. And that's going to be a toughie. So, alright. We are not... turn it off. Alright, I think if I'm careful enough, which I think I am. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, now I think we're in the zone. Alright, I just hope they ain't gonna come this way. Alright, they don't seem to know I'm here, so. Alright, nope. No cigar. Alright. Don't move. Let them get curious. Okay. They don't know anything, so we're good. Alright. Last light fixture to take out. And then we're good. Alright, so I have to like hug the wall? Can I hug this? I can. That's cool. Alright, now by hugging this, which I can, which I'm gonna save because better to be safe than sorry. Now by leaning out. Alright, light this off. Alright, let's see if we can crack shot that. Let's save real quick. Nice. Alright. Alright, one. Nope, bad. Bad shot. Load. This is a very bad crack shot, huh? Aim upward a wee bit. Okay. Now we're talking. Unhug. Look at that. Now we're in complete darkness. They can't see shit now. And they won't suspect a thing either. Let's save real quick. Finally. It's all about being stealthily, huh? Yes. Nice. Let's now give them the slip. We are now in complete darkness. Oh, wait. Hold on. Thermals. Just kind of let me know where the other guard is. Wait, I think the other guard must have walked away. Well, it sucks to be him, I guess. Well, let's move stealthily. Oh, there's the other guard. Yep, there's the other guard. That's why he showed up. Don't move. If I move carefully, which I'm going to move very slowly. Let me just save right here because that way I don't have to deal with that. Alright, save. Now let's try to move. Alright, around the corner. And then, he doesn't know I'm here. Alright. Let's save real quick. Save. Yep. Trick or treat. Trick or treat, butter. Alright. Dumbass. Homeboy doesn't even realize his friend just got freaking kidnapped. Hold on, buddy. Let's walk up the house, shall we? Let's take a walk, shall we? Alright. Alright, let's take a walk. Dickbag. That's right. Come along. You'll be alright. I just want to spruce you up a little bit. Let's play a little game of... let's play a little game of knockout. There you go. And crouch. Alright, buddy. And that's it. Doink. Ooh. First gameplay of Splinter Cell Pandora tomorrow. Doing really well. So, alright. Poor guard's all on his lonesome. Now for the fun begins. Now. Now, unfortunately, he seems to be stationed at a pretty halfway decent spot. Okay. But I think I can round him a little bit. If I'm careful enough, I can knock his ass out from up close. So, alright. Well, let's see. I just gotta be careful not to. Dude, don't you fucking dare, Holmes. Got you. Trick or treat, asshole. Alright. I got. Single-handedly took out all his men non-lethally. So this is kind of funny. That's what I know. Let's bring you upstairs. Huh? What do you say? Actually, you know what? Fuck this. You die right on the carpet, Holmes. Alright. Crouch. Alright. Hold on. Let's use the optic cable to see what we're dealing with. Random ass bedroom. Alright. Alright, it's a bedroom. Doesn't look like any hostiles in there, so, alright. Let's save game real quick, so I don't have to go with that. Yeah, but, it's 5 o'clock too, so I gotta get this over with at some point, so, alright. That looks like a light switch. Yeah, this is a very old school type home, so something tells me that there is absolutely no reason to panic. Hold on. That's a door. That door looks locked. I see. Can I break that lock, perhaps? Okay, yep. This is not one of those, if you break the lock situations. Okay, it looks like I can't break open that lock, unfortunately, so. That lock's pretty barred shut, so. Alright, let's round the corner. Hope for the best. Let's see what else we can find. There's a table here. Alright, I need to find a way into the room where she's being held, so. Alright. I think there's a room here. There's a room... Wait, what about this bathroom? Could there be a vent in here, maybe? Hold on. Let's see. What are we dealing with? Okay, nice little room. Alright, hold on. There's no vents in here. Huh. Damn. Open door. Okay, I think we've single-handedly, like... Wait. Yeah, we pretty much single-handedly took out all the enemies. Which means... Wait, he had something else on him, from what I gather. I don't know. I thought he had something else on his body, but that's okay. Alright. So I need to find a way out of here. Alright. There's like no vents? You'd think there'd be a vent... Hold on. Aha! The old mystery wall situation. Let's hit save. I didn't even notice the wall was actually around the corner bit. So, alright. Alright. Hug the wall. It sounds like desperation to me. Alright, let's unhug the wall. Alright. Hold on. I think there are hostiles out there, so I have to be careful. Hold on. Stealth. Ah! That's why the door is barred shut. Hold on. Let's save real quick. Because something tells me that this, in fact, is an area where we need to enter out. Hold on. I need to see what my goals are. Data. Locate Ingrid Carritson and give her the modified penguin email for translation. Well, notes, drop body, data. Alright, so we actually have to, like, leave the building. Is that what they're trying to tell me? Optic cable. Let's see what we're dealing with. Alright, let's see how many hostiles, if there are any. So, alright. Oh, now we're risking it for the biscuits, so. Hold on, back to game. Let's hit save. So. Alright, let's also open door. I just gotta be stealthy because it looks like this is the main garden state. Alright, well, hold on, now we save game. Alright. Alright, let's use my thermal, see if there's any... Ah, searchlights. Worst thing in the history of... Yes. I will.
You're not gonna like this.
Chances are.
Security camera tap shows a lone guard overlooking the next courtyard wearing night vision goggles. There's an automated searchlight they haven't shut down. Should be blinding through night goggles.
You're telling me to stay in the light?
I said you wouldn't like it.
So you're asking me to go into a searchlight's view. So here. Alright, well, let's test that theory, shall we? Alright, well, now we gotta, like... Alright, where's the searchlight? Alright, so hold on. I can't even see where the other guard is at. So, the lookout. Alright, where is he? He's up ahead, so... Alright, let's hug the wall. So I gotta walk within the light of the searchlight. That's kind of stupid, if you happen to ask me. Alright. That is the... I agree. I agree with Fisher. That was a stupid-ass plan. Hold on, let's run into a searchlight. So, so you're serious, right? You gotta be fucking kidding me. So you have to use the light as a guide? You're out of your mind. Night vision goggles, which means... Alright, well this is annoying, huh? Alright, have to use light as our cover. That's kind of stupid if you have to ask me. Kind of stupid, but alright. That means going past parameters. So, alright, so I gotta use the searchlight. Oh shit, alright. I use the searchlight as a parameter situation. Alright, well, that was annoying. Lambert was right. That was a bit risky, bisky. Up to critical. Alright, hold on. Nothing to be concerned about. Let's also save game. That was a bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's go through the door. Alright, hold on. Thermals, just in case. Alright, hold on. Well, okay. Now, because of night. I know. Hold on. Stealth. Hold on. Searchlight. Oh, hold on. Let's save real quick, because I think I know where Mr. Guy is. He's being held in... Didn't they say Ingrid's being held in a search tower of some kind? This is probably the search tower, I'm not gonna lie. Ah, there he is. Alright. Hold on. Glamour the shit out of you, boy. Alright, let's save it. Let's save real quick. Alright, let's do you. Alright. Alright. And grab you. Got your ass. Don't move and I won't have to kill you. Alright. Let's... Why don't we just knock you out right here? There you go. Sleep well, buddy. Alright. Now what do we got? Unfortunately, I'm pretty certain there's a Ah, haha. Hold on. Optic cable. Yeah, wait, what? Alright. There's only... Okay, it's just her. Alright. Let's just be careful. Save game. Alright, there's our rendezvous person. Hi. Hello.
Ingrid. You must be my blind date. I hope the bit
was blind date. That's
it did, thanks.
I'm doing the best I can. This hasn't turned out to be the desk job I was hired for. I'm a word cruncher.
Word crunching's what I need. Look.
Nice PDA. Are you saving up for the color model?
Can you read it?
It's phonetical Mambe. Not a native speaker, but fluent. Gives numbers for a meeting place. 4857 North. 0308 East. 18 hours. The only reference to the location is Solnier. That's not Mambe. It says they're only a few weeks from securing the ingredients for the Springfield demonstration. And that's it. It's signed, Mortified Penguin. Mortified Penguin?
Your guess is as good as mine, but I wouldn't recommend guessing.
Cheers, mate. Alright, data stick. Ain't no fucking way. Ooh, is she pretty? I'm not gonna lie though. She kind of looks like a, you know, she kind of looks like a, what is her name? Freaking, hold on. There's Douglas Wayne Shetland, which you've already found him out. I believe he becomes the enemy in the next game. Chaos Theory, because yeah, I would think we actually kill him. In the next game, we actually shoot him, from what I gather. So, alright, I think we've done all right. Alright, nice. So nice. Awesome. Alright.
And while you're at it, forget everything you've seen, heard, and said. Are you going to be alright if I leave here?
Would you stay if I said no?
No.
Well done, Fisher. There's a nice synchronicity between those coordinates and the name Saulnier. Both match a cryogenics lab in Paris.
And we just got word from Delta. They're sending their boys in.
Which means you're off the leash. Merry Christmas, Fisher. Shoot all the gorillas you like. stairs at the base of the tower.
He said Merry Christmas, Fisher, shoot all the girls you like. That's funny as hell.
Being too good a target. Cut the power from all the spotlights in the village. They'll fly as low as possible to pick you up at the end of the pier.
Okay, he said Merry fucking Christmas. That's funny. Oh man, that's too funny. Oh shit. Alright. Okay. I'll see you later, sweet cheeks. Thanks for stopping by. Alright. Hey, what? Alright, nice. Later, sweet cheeks. Nice knowing you. Alright, and nice. Why not? Nice. Alright. And Merry Christmas, they said. Awesome. We're up at the wall. This is gonna be fun. Oh, hold on. Rappel down, brother. Nice. Merry Christmas, they said. That's funny. That's funny. Funny. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. And a Happy New Year. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Guys, we may get our first crack shots. Oh shit. Rappel, homeboy. He doesn't even see my ass. That's the funny part about this. Alright, hold on. He doesn't see my ass. You dumb cuck. You dumb cuck. He doesn't see me. Face shot! Damn it. Okay, okay. Huh? That was clean. Alright, hold on. Climb up. Because I think this is a watchtower. I think that's just... hold on. Is that to cut the power? Good. I'm glad that that's just to cut the power. Because I would have been concerned if that wasn't. So, and that was just a random ass alarm. So. Alright, next on the to-do list. Save. That is still gonna be funny. That is still funny when Lambert said Merry Christmas, Fisher. Kill all the gorillas you like. Oh. Load game. Okay, got a little too comfortable with that. Okay. So, hold on. Before I assume that I'm in the clear here, let me just... can I shoot those lights? Please tell me. Merry Christmas. Oh, hold on. What? Hold on. Come on, buddy. That's right. Come close, you dumbass. That's right. Alright. He ain't gonna... Reloading my weapon. Reloading my weapon! Ha Alright. Put the gun away. Alright. Next searchlight. Now, hold on. Thermals. Oh. Alright. Hold on. Let's run. Hold on. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Let's hit this. Let's hit crouch. Crouch. Alright. Hold on. There. Up the ladder. Ain't nobody up here, right? Crouch. Turn off. And with that, that's yet another searchlight down. Nice. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fucking fun. And now, turn off lights. Lights out, buddy. Nope. There you go. Load. Bullets. Haha. This is gonna be fun. I don't know y'all, but this... hold on. Lights. Hold on. Stealth man. Alright, crouch. Alright. Haha. Wait. Animals? Nothing? Okay, this is gonna be fun. Let's see real quick. Yeah, I think we're about to rendezvous out of here, guys. The pier. Nice. We made it to the rendezvous point, I think. So... Pretty certain that this has to be the... Yes! We freaking did it! Yes! First mission on this... Look at that, guys. We did it. First mission successful. That was awesome. Nice. We completed our first mission in this pretty damn good. So that's nice. First, let's watch a briefing. Then we're going to save. So... March 20th, 2000.
Rescued from the U.S. Embassy to Dili by Delta forces stationed at the nearby training grounds of the Timorese Defense Force.
Yeah!
All but one of the hostages have been accounted for, though.
March 29th.
Continue to voice protest at Japan's formation of an information self-defense force, promising sanctions of both.
Can we... Okay.
Responded to General Kellner's announcement of increased U.S. military presence in East Timor with cautious support, justifiably wary of the response from neighboring.
Good gravy. Stop with the clips. Like the gag reel type vibes, man. Alright, let's start.
Welcome to Paris. You'll have time for sightseeing later.
Thanks, Lambert.
Grim extracted enough from Saulnier's security systems to trace Mortified Penguin's movements, but we don't know why, what he wants, or who he is.
Is he still inside?
Hard to say. The man's cover is rock solid.
Are you saying he's CIA?
If he is, he's under deeper cover than I've ever seen. We've got intel linking him to at least a dozen French-Syrian terrorists.
As Mortified Penguin?
The email alias is all we've got. It's ridiculous, but that's probably the point. Like the smiley face on a cobra's hood.
Oh yeah, I see where it's coming from with that. Alright, let's save real quick. Yay, we did it! Yay, and because we completed our first mission in this, I am going to call that. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been fun. I am going to go back to main menu, but dude, that was a big first gameplay. I am so glad, and I am so happy we got this game running. So take care, guys. I'm going to first exit the game, and then I'll see you later.